Hello everybody, it's Susie from Ruby Rose Reborns, and I'm here tonight to introduce you to somebody new in the nursery. And as you can see, we have a little blanket covering. It's going to be a blanket reveal, and I'm going to explain why that is, and it wasn't a box opening. As you know, I had my Indy up for sale on eBay. And yes, I had her up there for a bit of money, and I got a few offers, and some of them were pretty nice, and I was really considering going ahead and going with that. After her Buy It Now finished, I was going to just go ahead and relist her for the offer price and let the person buy her. However, I got thinking about it, and I thought, you know, there's one particular baby that I want to get, and I already have this baby, but after having this baby for a few weeks, I wanted another one really bad, and I cannot believe it, but I wanted a little girl of this sculpt. So I got on Dollfan, that I've been a member of for years, and I just put it out there for someone that might be interested in doing a trade. And of course, I said it needs to be of similar quality and price that I would charge for my Indy and all of this and all of that. Well, I had a couple of offers there to, and I had mentioned the sculpt that I wanted, and then along came this wonderful Dollfan member. She's been for years, and she really loved Indy, and she wanted to trade her baby girl of this sculpt for Indy if I'd be interested. So we went back and forth, and I did like the artist that had painted her for. This woman ended up buying her in September from this artist that is she does a lot of silicones, and she does a lot of work for Michelle Fagan's and does some prototypes for Michelle Fagan's silicones. And she does some nice work on some reborns as well. So she sent me pictures, I sent her pictures, she sent me this, she sent me that. And then I said, yeah, I want to do this. I agree, let's trade. So we did. We got them in the mail on Monday. And she got hers on Wednesday, and so did I. And she did her box opening. She didn't film it or anything. She was very happy with Indy. And so I got home from work, and I opened up my box. And you know what? I'm very, very happy with her. The only problem is I needed to add a little bit of color to her cheeks, to her face. She really didn't have much color at all. However, her hair was wonderful. Her limbs were wonderful. The body, oh my gosh, the weighting was perfect. Her limbs had all the blushing and detail and veins and everything you needed. I don't know what happened with the blush on the face, but it was a very easy fix, and I went ahead, and that night I got busy with it, and I blushed her face, and I matted her face, and then I came back the next morning, added a little bit more because it still wasn't showing up. And but with the matte on it, that will give the paint a porous. It will soak into the vinyl. It will stick. So I went ahead and did that, and then rematted her, and I was very happy with the results. And this is the first chance I've had to go ahead and reveal her, and she's just fun, and a couple of people know in the community that I have this little gal, and I'm going to try to get her in there without getting too many shadows. I think I got it. So we're going to reveal. I'm sure you probably all have guessed, but there's her little legs, and her little feet. I think you recognize these cute little feet as what sculpt it is. And I feel if you watch Christina's Reborns, she's a reborn mommy that collects beautiful dolls, and she actually has 4 of these. And that, you know, I thought when I first saw that she had 4, I thought, wow. And I didn't even have one yet. But after having one, I understand. And here's her little hands. You guys have all seen them. And she has a cute little fist. Her nails are beautiful. I'm not going to do too much close-up tonight of her hands and her videos. Well, maybe a little bit. But there she is. And this, I'm sure you know who this is. So we're just, and this little blankie, this blankie came with her. She was wrapped in it, and it's a pouch. Anyway, here we go. Here's my little girl. Is she not just, oh, I love this child. I just love her. And yeah, now her face, I did some coloring and some blue undertones and all of that. And yeah, she's kind of, she's got a lot of blushing on her now. But you know what? That's okay. I like little red-faced babies, especially newborns. But she is, and her hair, that's what I'm going to try to, her hair is just gorgeous. And this artist, I mean, her rooting is splendid. It's micro rooted, one at a time, I would say. I've checked it out, and directional. And you can just look at her, look at this side, look how she cut it, you know, and you can see how gorgeous it is. And, you know, I didn't even barely have to get that little cute little wave up there on top, but it could do many things. But you can see how that wave is, and it's so cute. Just love her hair. And she did lovely eyelashes and eyebrows. And so this is my little girl, and since she was kind of delayed in getting on video of her, I am going to tell you what her name is. Her name is Camille. This is little Camille, C-A-M-I-L-L-E. It's a little French name, which I love French names, and in particularly on girls. And of course, you guys know that I have Cooper, so I had to get a name that would go with Cooper. So we have Cooper and Camille, and I just think that is, she just looks like a little Camille to me, and she's just so fun. And so I have Cooper dressed already, and the fun thing is we have twins here, ladies, and I have a boy and girl twin. So I'm going to put Camille in her first little outfit, and she came with this darling little side snap short sleeve tee, which looks so cute on babies. And honestly, that's what my babies hung out with so much, especially my older ones, because you know what? They didn't have onesies back in the 70s to dress your babies in. They didn't have those. They just had these side snaps or pullover tees that I didn't like very much because they were so baggy in the neck. But so that's what's so fun. And if you notice, I have her in her cloth diaper, in her newborn cloth diaper, and we didn't have to make any adjustments, and it fits her perfect, just like the one on Cooper, excuse me. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to put this on her, and then we'll bring Cooper up over to show you his little part. But this is a Next baby, which I love Next. And it's a darling dress, and it's from there. I'm not sure what this is the second and third thing I've got from this part of the collection, and it's gray and white and black. And here is the little onesie that goes underneath it, and it's cream and black. And of course, the little duck on it is cream and black, and it has some little snaps that go up the side, but they're just such beautiful quality. So we're going to go ahead, and newborn just seems to fit these Levi sculpts beautifully. And so I'm going to put this on her. And while I'm putting this on her, I did some other things this weekend. I had, you know, you've all met Harvey Walter, and I changed out his body because his original one that really worked well for him was ripping. I mean, well, after 8 years and playing with them, what do you expect, right? Well, I decided to change it, so I got one from Dolls by Sandy, and I'd actually used that body. I think it was on Finn. It was a lovely body, and I put it on Harvey, and I dressed him. I thought, oh, this works. Oh, it was terrible. And on Halloween, when I put him in his little, my first Halloween outfit, I was so disappointed, and he just did not look right. But this little gal sure does. Look at this. Look at you, my Miss Camille. Oh, you're just so pretty. Yes, let's get that hair out of your face. And what's going on? There we go. Oh, there she is. I'm going to put some other little additions here, but I want to show you how cute she looks in her little duck dress. And anyway, so I went and I ordered a body, a 20-inch body off of, or 2020, it went to 20-21-inch body off of Bountiful Baby, which I love their bodies. They seem to work. And I got it on Friday, and yesterday I changed them out. I took a little bit of the weighting I had out of them too. I thought that might have caused a problem. Oh, it was like the Harvey I knew, only it was Harvey refreshed and with a new body now. So that was really fun, and I'm going to put her in these cute little black socks. I love these black socks. They're a little lacy, and they're so cute, and they're not real tight on her. And I've had these black socks on other babies, and they haven't smeared the babies or anything like that, so they haven't come off onto the vinyl. Anyway, and so I thought, oh, you look so cute in that, Camille. So, anyway, we are going to, I'm going to do a video because I need to show the puppies. And the reason why the puppies are not going to be in this video tonight, ladies, I'm sorry, but they're 6 weeks old today. So they had to have their first shot, their first parvo, hepatitis, everything shot, their puppy 5 shot, and their first worming. And you know, I just want to, it's a little, that is hard on them when they go through that. So they've had their stuff, and now they're in bed and kind of sleeping. So their next shot will be right when they go home. Anyway, so, but hopefully tomorrow we will have, or even Tuesday, we'll have Finn and Harvey Walter up and showing Harvey's new body, how good he looks in his little clothes now, and their little outfits, and we'll have the puppies with them. Oh, I think that looks just too cute for words, ladies. Look at this. Oh, yes, okay. Now I'm going to try to get a good, if you can see her in these cute little trainers here. Oh, they're not cream, they're white, but that's okay. And then I'm going to, if I can find it, I mean, I do like things in their hair. I hope this one isn't too big, but this came home with her. One of her little outfits that she had on that was darling, this little headband, which is black and white, and kind of goes with their shoes and socks more than with their dress, but you get the idea. So there's my girl in her little hair. I just adore her. And you know me, I'm not really, these Levi's have been my first sleepers that I've had in my collection that I've kept. And there she is. And then here's the cute little onesie underneath. You can see that looks so cute with her socks and her shoes. Anyway, so when I got Cooper, I just fell in love with that size and dressing them and how cute they are, and the full, the full vinyl limbs, which both Emma Louise and Charlotte have too. It really does make a difference. I wish that Finn, I wish that Harvey and Ricky all had full vinyl. You know why? Because their clothes fit so much better. They just do. Their arms don't get, you don't have to twist the clothes around to get their arms or anything like that. And that is wonderful. Okay, well, I have somebody that wants to come up here and be with his sister. So we're going to scoot Miss Camille over, and her full name is Camille Renee. So we have Cooper here with his sister, with his little outfit that I'm going to show you, and it's in the same collection, and it's a little cloud with raindrops, and it has a little black and white onesie with the animals that match his hat. And he had a different version of this outfit with long pants and everything on. One of the first things I got him in. And we're going to put his little hat on. And there are my kids. And I wanted her to have basically the same blushing as Cooper did, because she looked kind of funny, not when she was up against him when I first got her. She looked so pale. Oh, but there they are. Oh, Cooper, you're so cute. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move the camera over so you can see. And I'm actually, okay, I think we'll go ahead and put this bunny in between them. It's their Jellycat bunny, only it's little for them. And he can be snuggy right there in between. And I know, Cooper, you're probably not thrilled about being on the pink, but, you get used to it. You have your sister. So there is okay. All right, guys, I think we're going to move this over. Okay, I'm not sure when my video clicked out, but anyway, I think it was before this, but good night to all. Thank you, my beautiful subscribers, my new subscribers. You guys just make my day, and I'll be back in a couple of days, I promise, with Harvey and Finn and the puppies. So you can see them, and you have a wonderful, blessed day.